And we are back again with a Fortnite Simpsons live stream. This time we're going to take on the Zero Build Region Challenge. Hoping here we can get at least 30 eliminations during the stream, which would be amazing. Obviously, we need again one game where we get at least 10 eliminations and at least looking for one win. We're already set up ready to go on Oceania, so let's get straight into this. That is mostly trying to find my game. Let's make sure everything is up and running greatly on the stream. It looks like it is, which is great. Let's check for music volume. Let's see where we are. Let's check for music volume. That's great. Not much of a delay. Yes, so as we take on this region challenge here in Zero Build, I've said I want to get at least 30 eliminations during the 7 games of the region challenge. Obviously last week on the normal build mode I did manage to get to 37 eliminations, so I said, and I did set it at 25, so I put it a little bit higher today at 30. The one challenge I did fail last week was the at least 10 eliminations in a game, so I'm really hoping to get that one done this week, and as normal trying to win a game. I find it harder to win in Zero Build than I do in build mode, so this one might be the stretch. Again, I'm more looking at, I felt I was quite consistent last week, and I felt quite consistent throughout this season so far, the Simpsons season. Obviously there was an update yesterday, so I am interested to see what new weapons and stuff that's being bought. I've not really looked, I have to admit. Bloom is looking okay. Obviously the Simpsons season will be going just a couple of more weeks. Obviously the Peely style was released yesterday as well, and obviously the one radioactive super style, so to speak. So we'll work through the battle pass and stuff like that. So donuts have landed, so it's obviously a little bit of a tribute to Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. So donuts there. There is a few challenges I've seen where it does. Now landing on this gun. Nope, it's not a gun. Great. Okay, there's a couple of guns there, so I need to grab them and get them done quickly. There we go. Attack will take. I'm enjoying this. Yes. Okay, let's go pistol. Obviously we can get straight into the battle here. I don't know if that's a Homer or there we go, that's a elimination. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, we're not loaded up. Yo. Just gonna do a little bit of loose in here. Krusty. Not going to drop any slips here. I feel like I am very much ready to go here. So there's also a reimagining of the pump and dump. Looks like it is. So we're gonna head over. Okay, there's obviously been an elimination out. We can see some battle going on, so we do want to get involved with that if we can. I was hoping for a car, but no, such luck this time. And just all about looting up here. Let's get as much as we can. Oh, forgot I'm not on 0 build. I'm on 0 build. See, there's donuts up there. A weapon. There we go. Where's the payment with it? AR. What a rifle. Okay. Hold up. So it was a chainsaw as well. I don't even know what the chainsaw does. So what we needed there. So we got 3 eliminations. Let's carry on. A bit of looting being done around here. Head into the district down here. See, no one's taken the donut down yet. Battle donut there, so let's fight that. I think this, to get the 10 eliminations, this is kind of what I've got to do. We need to head this way anyway, so we're not really going to get time. Let's go behind. I'm thankful for the smaller map as well. It's sort of made the rotations and stuff a little bit easier. There's quite a bit of damage. Looks like there's been none in the town there. So more donuts have landed here. What's really going on in Springfield town? It's on the edges there, so we're going to just sort of rotate around here. 25 people up again. Would like a car to get around a bit quicker. We can get here. Let's pick up a few of these eliminations from here. And there we go. I actually feel like that was a real person as well. There we go. Yeah, that was her fault. We shouldn't have tried to take that one on. 13th place there. And how many eliminations? 6. Okay. So let's return to the lobby. And get into the next game. I would say it's actually quite difficult to find the games you want to play, especially when it comes to like Death Runs and stuff like that, because I do play Death Runs quite a bit. But it's hard to find them, and we're going to head over to Asia. See how long it takes us to get into this one. Again, 6 eliminations, so 29 to go off 6 games. No, 24, god, what am I thinking, 35? So 24 off 6, so yeah, easily 4 eliminations per game from here, and we'll get to at least the 30 eliminations again. I think even more than a win, I'm looking to try and get the 10 elimination game. Didn't get it last week. It's kind of annoying. I'll pick up this. See, we're gonna find sexy Flanders, super sexy Flanders. So we're not really rocking the Simpsons skins. I rarely rotate out of my normal skins as well, so I have a save locker. Skins I do use more often, and I'm sure everybody does. I don't think everybody's played a game with most of all the skins they have. Obviously, typical gamer is known to have the most skins within Fortnite. I think it might be over 2,000 now, but even he said he's not got a win with each one of the skins. Obviously, if someone was to try sort of record that, it'll be really interesting, because they'll forever be carrying on, unless they set a timer. Okay, from this time, this is when I had the most skins. But for somebody who's got a smaller locker, maybe like me, I think it'll be over a year video to record. I don't get that many wins. Maybe our drop here is not going to be ideal. Who's going to go for it? Obviously, Asian servers. Ping is about 240, 250 for me, so again, not ideal. Don't really want to be getting into a bloom battle. But I did manage last week to win a bloom battle with my rubbish bloom, and did take out a crown. Yeah, I'm never making that, am I? So let's just go. Okay, would have preferred a weapon. There we go. Bulky, there we go. There we go. Let's see something that's happening with my others as well. Battles are going on all around us. down there. There we are. I win. Oh, we need to sort of escape here. We need to get across to where we need to go. We need to hit this if we can. We need to get out of here. We are pretty much stuck here in a rock and a hard place. Ooh, we can't. That is how you go now. There we go. And there we have some loot at last. Okay, let's load you up. There we go. 3 eliminations. Okay. Let's not get a balloon battle here. Everything is loaded up. Example, hang then. We'll pick up all you. Here we go. Let's head over to the next region, which will be Brazil. Yeah, that was pretty poor, unfortunately. Hoping from here the ping will be a little bit better. Worst thing is I knew he was downstairs. I maybe should have tried to go up the top of the roof and fight that battle from a bit more distance. But hey ho. That's nicely got into a game as well, which is great. See where we are at. actually on weekly challenges and stuff like that. Okay, hide a camera down, crack opponent shields, okay. So we're all good with that. I'll start doing good. See, 150 limbs already, actually, that's quite nice. Okay. I don't think the shotgun is actually my friend here. I'm going to drop over at my place. We need to look at a secondary drop spot, I feel. Obviously something that might be better if we have a higher up bus. More northerly bus. I like here because you've obviously got the slurp truck. Okay, so there's definitely a you can go there. Let's pick up the gun. And they're gone. Okay. Look at everything we got here. Oh, shotgun off. Can we get this? Pick this one off. No, we can't. I don't know who I'm getting. Let's reload this. Let's head over. See someone over there. And we have a car as well. That'll help us with rotation. Pick up attack. Oh. Elimination. Let's load everything up. Attack. Do a little bit of a loot around here. Still on full shield, which is great. Let's just get into the car. So let's just head over to this district. We will do some challenges while we're here. Okay, we've got this challenge done as well while we're here. You can see someone through the shop there. Good. There we go. That's 3 eliminations. Okay, that was definitely thought that was an elimination. There we go. Gate that. Load you up. Jonesy. Hello, Jonesy. Well, you know what? Let's just riff out of here. Definitely do with a lot more in the way of meds. So let's see what we can drop in. We've got our 4 eliminations for the game. Load up at the quickie mark. I was going to. So battle, let's take it on. Okay. From here we can just you're definitely a bot. That's what we wanted. Thank you. Let's just get into zone. Okay, let's get over here. There's a chance here I can pick up a couple of limbs before running in. Let's get ourselves in before we try anything. Going on behind us? No, it doesn't look like there is now. 16 people left. Springfield Gorge, plenty of places to go. I need donuts, obviously. Showing over there. Okay, this is what we need. Not to reload, but yeah, thank you. I feel like we're quite comfortable now. Let's get in the car. See, there's a person behind us in a car, but I don't know if that's what even worth us trying to take on. So here we go. Make the jump. Let's get ourselves into zone. Top 10. no, just hiding in a bush. Ninth place. 6 eliminations. Yeah, we got a loading screen. Who doesn't love a loading screen? Okay. So I feel that's the end of the really bad ping. So, any west? Done in NA West. So 16 eliminations so far. All the NAs and the Middle East to go, so 14 eliminations across the next 4 games, and we will achieve at least one of the goals for the stream. Again, they're not going to be very long streams, especially this week. I think a maximum of 2 hours at the moment, just with my eyes and stuff. Hopefully next week, after a bit of a rest over the weekend, I'll be able to do a bit of more of a longer streams. Obviously, I would have actually liked to have done both of these challenges together. Do the region challenge and then in build and zero build straight after each other. It would have been interesting to do. Maybe next season. That's what I'll start off with. See, we'll be back to a bigger map as well, I feel. You see, there's people. There's definitely real people in these games, which is nice. I'm going to land here again. Obviously off stream, what I'm going to be doing is looking for a secondary drop spot somewhere where I can land, obviously loot up and head out into the fight. So obviously it really is a tribute to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I can't remember if the Simpsons did it first. Obviously there's the episode of South Park where Butters tries to destroy the world and where he's Professor Chaos. Spoiler, Butters is Professor Chaos, and everything he tries, all he gets is Simpsons did it first, Simpsons did it first. Okay, that is not ideal for me weapon wise. Do I really want to take on? You know what? Let's get okay. You've got a shotgun. We need to get out of here. Let's get out of here. I need to run from that one. Definitely not got the weaponry. Take on this one. You ideal. I'm actually just gonna fly over somewhere else and definitely do with an AR. Okay, we're taking out him, which is great for us. There's another one we're taking out. Let's go. You. We need to grab a car here. Some meds if we can. Yeah. Right, let's give us some shield. Shield. Anybody, some shield. Burns box. Shield. Some shield. A little bit better now. A bit more shield. Taking out somebody in the lobby as well, which is nice. Okay. Right over here. See, if anybody who's watching who plays on controller, do I need to change my sensitivity here? I feel like I do. 5 eliminations, 19th place. Getting a decent amount of eliminations, but it's just not really had much of a chance with this level of ping on zero build. It's Middle East, isn't it? As I've said quite a few times, Middle East is the server I struggle with the most. I don't really get anywhere near getting a victory around here. Just want to take a quick look while that's loading. So 12, 11, so yeah, I'm not getting the battle passes for the reload, not reload, OG. I think when the pirate ship arrives, I might do it for that. Otherwise, I don't really see the point. Let's actually have a look, because it's 12, 11. I say, obviously in England we do it's the day first and then the month. Let's see when the next season of OG will drop. It's 13 seconds to go. The Zoidberg. It's going to drop quite nicely down here. I'm going to drop on a normal spot. I'm going to go in. So I wouldn't say marina area, but I'm going to try to go that way. Dropping with me. I've had Evil Homer drop quite a few times in normal games over in the sort of boardwalk area. That's what it's called, boardwalk. Woohoo! English. I am dyslexic, so me trying to remember words is bad, and it's great, especially when you're a lot of criminology students and you have problem with words. Probably for the people who watch quite regularly on the channel will also know that this is also a wrestling channel where I mostly do shorts for wrestling. Obviously tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of the passing of Eddie Guerrero, so we will be doing good for that. Tomorrow I have written a short poem. I'm really looking forward to sharing that with people tomorrow. I'm going to include on it as well the handwritten version. As a person who's dyslexic, I think it's very important to share stuff like that, because I want people to know who are dyslexic that it's okay to show like your work of unedited. There we go. Like an upgrade of the shotgun. It is an upgrade, but not something I would normally use. I'm more of an attack man. Okay, there's a second elimination. We will take you. Thank you. Maybe should have saved a couple of shockwaves. I need to get out of here. Let's get in here as quick as we can. Loot up. Another back if we can. And let's use you to get away. See, sometimes you gotta play it a little bit different. Okay. Maybe it was not a smart idea getting rid of my shotgun. Come on. That was awful by me. In 22nd place. Let's return. We've just got any central and any east to do. Central. Let's get into any central. So 125 eliminations. We just need 5 from 24 eliminations. We need 6 eliminations from these last 2 games to at least get the 30 eliminations done. Not close to getting the 10 eliminations, which is disappointing. And obviously I need to pick up a victory royale in these last 2 games. In a perfect world I'd get this done now with a over 10 elimination victory royale would be great, but it's more likely that I will need to go into the next game to get at least one challenge done. The early hours of the morning in NA Central, so I'm not sure what type of player we'll have here. Could have some real sweats on it this time of the morning. People maybe trying to pad their stats for the season. And full transparency, I have 2 victories this season. One was on stream last week and one was during a study break. Obviously I posted both videos. I have not played any duos or squads or trios yet this season. There's quite a few people dropping here. Let's get a weapon. That's a big pot there. Okay, we've got a nice weapon to begin with. I'm going to take both of them and we're going to eat our 2 hamburgers. And here's a second hamburger. you. I'm gonna use you. As you can see, the people who are real players, they are prepping the Simpsons skins. I'm actually gonna carry okay. You don't. You don't. Okay. 3 eliminations. Right now I'm gonna whip you. And there we go. Some more shockwaves. And I just flipped myself backwards, great. See some from a distance. There we go. Come on, we've not got much power in our legs. Let's get a bit closer so we can take this elimination. There's 5. I'm definitely gonna rock you. There's Evil Homer, which will attract people. Oh, we are definitely gonna rock you. Guess what? What am I doing? I got pain. Okay, that's how you do that. Let everything up. Now we can just make sure we're up to full. There we go. We're good to go. Not going to jeopardize hat. We've got the. We do have the. 30 eliminations done. This is our chance to, maybe the best chance we're going to have for getting a win here. We also need to prioritize eliminations. If we're going to take on fights we mostly shouldn't do, use this to come on, stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh, you bastard. Hopefully we can pick up 11. There we go. There's a car behind us. There's 8. Car might be useful here. Nicely in zone. We do a better AR. I'll admit. And head back into Springfield town. See someone distance again. I would love right now to have a car. Definitely see someone running across. Car there. There we go. We need to, they are doing the same philosophy as us. Let's rotate around 9 limbs. Let's just splash it out. See the footsteps, 6 eliminations. There's 6 people left. Take the med kit. I'm just going to hold this one out. Let's make sure everything's loaded. So I have to play the long game here. Do you know? I think that person's mostly in the red building you see there at the top. Obviously our pet won't give us away. For anybody who's wondering, no one else can see your pet. Pet Buffy, there you go. Good girl. Top 5.
Mouse speaking.
Is Jacques there?
Who?
Jacques. Last name Scrap.
Hold on.
Okay, let's move over to another position. Someone's out there. Go back. This could be. No. Yes, there's the 10 limbs. There's the 10 eliminations, there's 3 people left. We could complete, as I said, all the challenges from here. Wrecking the car strat. Few people left. Do with a big pot. Ooh. And it's gone. There we go. We do need to get up. So let's get up high. We can get on the roof actually. You can see where everything's going down. Got a long way to go here. Go through the building. The cinema. Rotating as quick as we can. Helped us. Let them use up some of their meds if they have any. We got 2 people playing the car strat here. Nice, lovely. There we go. Maybe we can get our knees up. They are definitely going to play in the car strat. This is really annoying for us. And we're going to have to yes! Come on! There we go. All challenges complete. There we have it. 12 eliminations. There we have it. We completed all the challenges for the stream. 10 elimination match. I'd love to see it. There we go. So we still got NEs to play. So 36 elims. 1 10 plus elimination game, and a victory royale. Whew. So I'm just going to take the last half an hour gameplay. So we're going to do an east. And we eliminated a lot of real players there, which I'm really happy about as well. And east. Six eliminations. Our placement is nowhere near as good as last week, but elimination wise at 12 just puts us pretty much one behind last week's one. So we've just got this last game in the east. I clutched up for once. Now this is when we get absolutely annihilated on an east. Here we just need to. Our challenges are complete. We have a crown. It's actually our second crown win. I'm sure it's our second crown win. Our second crown. I think we got one this season. We got one. That's because I eliminated a crown player. Was it any Central I got the win on last week as well? I'll have to check back on that. An east. Okay, let's try somewhere different. Let's change it up for the last game, or at least the last game of the challenge. We've completed all our challenges today. So we deserve a cookie. Some studying to do after this, and then off to the cinema tonight towards the 25th anniversary of Dogma. See, if you're a younger person, you most probably don't know what Dogma is. If you're slightly religious, don't watch it. And all I'll say is Alanis Morissette plays God, so there we go. Got the late Alan Rickman in it. Salma Hayek's in it. Okay, that's our new place. I don't know why we did that, because we did see a slurp truck. I'm going to take on Homer's challenge. Let's go this. This will be awesome for us. I'm going to take you. Here's somebody fighting. Let's jump on this. Hoping there would be a car here, but there isn't, so let's head over to Burns Manor. Yep. Okay, let's use you. Let's get there quicker. Not sure if anybody's set the hounds out. Do you have a car? Yes. We want to see. And we do have a shotgun. It will nicely go like that. Okay, let's go. There was a person there. Okay. So there we go. Off in the car. On our technique. Who the hell absolutely destroyed me in the car? Right, we're gonna do what they did and let's get out of here. Itchy and scratchy, and we've ended up back where we would normally begin. Now let's get back up to full. I'm going to use this to rotate over. Crown, and this will equal. Okay. Oh, good God, that's bad. Just take out the lackeys. Yes. Let's upgrade you. We're equal with last week's eliminations. Let's jump in this, and away we go. Gold. Always need gold. I was taking the donut again. Obviously, now I'm going to rotate this side round as well. that's someone you battle later on down the line. Let's beat last week's totals. There was going to get ping battled here. There we go, we actually beat last week's total. Let's head over to where we need to go. Stone building, you can see there, the donuts are dropping. Okay, that's great. There we go. There we go, that goes face dead. Let everything up. Another person in the car, which is tradition at this point. I'm just going to get up onto the roof. I'm running in. That might be a battle we can take on. Tank just a little bit here. Not too much, we've fallen in. Great. This is going to tell us that we are a crown player. Let's just get in and drop. Car player behind. See what we can do from here. Okay. I know, we lost the balloon battle. And that is it. So 12th place for them is okay. And 12. So we finished with ends up with 40 limbs, which is amazing. Total 40 limbs with 1 win and 1 12 limb game. So we completed all of our challenges, which is amazing. So all we're going to do now, all we've got left to do is home region. There we go. This will mostly be our worst game. Just failed miserably. It comes to this, but let's go with it. be funny if the server time is longer. So this will be the last game of the stream before. That's the most I can do with my eyes, unfortunately. So this will be the last game of the stream. Tomorrow I'll be back with some F1. I'm contemplating not doing a 100% race, doing a 50% race. It really depends on how my eyes are in the morning. We'll still do qualifying and all that stuff, but I'm thinking maybe, shame I can't do a 75% race, so that would come in about an hour. But we'll see how we get on tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Where am I? Tomorrow morning is Stray Day, so it'll be Friday morning. So I should be okay actually. Friday morning to do a full 100% race. Boom. There we go. Game 8. Not much in the way of actually like challenges and stuff I need to do. Let's drop Cletus. Okay, so we've got shotgun. I'm going to hire somebody, because that is a challenge for this week. I say that was actually a pretty smart move by them. Let's get over where we need to go. And we'll just... There we go. You. Okay, let's do it like this. See, definitely do with more meds here. Or meds in general. Okay. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. There's all this, there's all this. Get a big part. Actually, we're gonna carry this slingshot as our second healing. I'm not sure what the slingshot does. Actually, I'm gonna actually buy a slurp here. Okay. There's actually a burns chest here. Let's go flying through the window. And where are we from here? There we go, burns chest. I don't think there's any point of us carrying what we're not going to use. Still love this glass animation. Okay, let's find the car. I feel we are okay for everything. A little bit more AR would be nice, but we might pick that up with eliminations. And we see our car, so that's what we're going to jump in. Come on, follow her. Get in the car. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Spend our gold. Where are they firing from? Top of the house. Purple light. Oh, I got killed by a attack. Did not see Batman. I don't know where Batman came from. And that will be it for me for the stream. We did manage to pick up a victory royale for the second stream on the run, which is good for me. Obviously, for most people, that's pretty poor, but for me, that's amazing. So we've got 5. Pick up, so we are actually going to pick up Ned here. And I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Let's equip Ned. Play more. So now we just have the first Homer page, and obviously we have the bonus rewards, which are, to be honest, aren't really amazing, and just the freestyles there. How we are going to Peely. Okay, a quick look at Professor Hinks. So we just got to hire a character in a different match here. So we actually started off a milestone to 150 eliminations. Well, we were at 150 eliminations. That's definitely not calculated all our eliminations. 124, 36, 40, definitely 44. So maybe I was on 140. And there we go. And there's my, obviously, transparency of how many eliminations. So I've only played 36 games as well, so 3 wins for me of 36 games is pretty good. See tournaments there. Again, thank you for everybody who has watched or will be watching this. I'll be back on Friday with a live stream for F1. Tomorrow there'll be part 2 of Stray, so I hope you guys all enjoy that, and I will see everybody else on Friday.